Okay, hello and welcome to... I don't ever forget to plug the headphones into my other PC. They weren't stuck in the thing. Okay, so Shaman or Warlock, that's not too interesting. Okay, also, there's no audio, even with plugging them in the right thing now. Yeah, it's definitely in the right socket. As the Windows update killed my audio again, fucking hell. The battle of the bands! Well, audio is bands. I didn't even need to plug the headphones after all. Pick 4 cards, your opponents will ban one of them. Then we'll make a deck full of the remaining cards. That sounds awkward. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Okay, so Shifting Scroll could be interesting. Babbling Book could also be interesting. Okay, so I'm looking for some random things. Add 2 random minions to your hands. Well, that also seems very interesting. So I'm literally going for RNG here and getting as much RNG when we can. They're gonna know my entire deck. What? Ice Block is banned? It's already banned, even though you're saying ban cards? And I mean, you know, Mirror Entity and all that. There's no point to that because he will know, or my opponent will know, he or she will know too much. Okay, so I feel like it's wild. So, though, if an enemy is frozen, gain +2/+2. We will need, yeah, so Fireland's Portal, of course, also works. And then, well, I'm going to go with Frostlit Jaina. Okay, could be expensive until I ever get to play anything, but Shifting Scroll's my RNG that I'm relying on. If you've got sounds, then good luck. Here are the official channels. Okay, so apparently there is sound coming through the Elgato, it's just not working through the fucking monitor. Oh, fucking hell, Windows updates. I hate this. So I'm going to have to mess about with that again after. Okay, why did I put the overlay back up? Okay, so thank you to Dynamic Warpath, who gifted me a gift sub to Dan Giesling. JTL012 gifted me a sub to Uber Haxanova, taking me to Blue Cup. That's 1 year status now on that. Okay, so it hasn't given me the option to have a card banned yet, which is odd, or to ban a card. So, you know, it seems like we get to keep them in our hands until after the banning stage. Okay, thank you to Notorious GAY, who gifted me a subscription to Michael A.L. Fox. And then we'll do some more. So these are the official channels. If you're watching them elsewhere, someone has of course stolen my content. Okay, so now he bans, but we could already have it in our hand for all he knows. With pizza. And then also, of course, Electric Poet 81 has followed, sorry. And also Zero AF has also followed. So I don't know what he banned of mine. Okay, so the taunt is interesting. Add a random shaman spell to your hands. Choose your opponent's hidden force. Oh, I see. So you don't actually get to see all of them. It's like, which one is hidden? Health restoration could be annoying. I feel like that's more annoying than the tones, actually. Oh, he got rid of my Shifting Scrolls. Okay. I don't think Shifting Scroll was actually the most annoying one. I feel like this is actually the better card. Just give me infinite minions. Okay, so yeah, so Electric Poet 81 is from Twitch Things, and Zero AF is from Green Man Gaming. So yeah, I think that's maybe that was the hidden one that he didn't see, so he's probably getting. Oh, that was his hidden fourth cards. That's bad. Okay.
My magic will tear you
2 more random minions to my hand. Oh yes, we've got something we can play next turn. Okay, so after a minion survives damage, or this minion, summon a 2/2 ghoul. Oh, that's going to be really good actually, because he only has a 1/1 damage at the moment. He's going to get Murlocs everything. Though he's going to fill his hand with shit. He's actually going to fill his hand with trash. And it's only the same type of Murloc. It's always a 1/1. I'm an idiot. It's not even a random Murloc, so that's not that scary. Okay, so we're alright. Okay, so yeah, we are live streaming currently on Twitch. I gave the channel deal 4 damage. That's not ideal. God damn it. Okay, well I mean I can soon deal 5 damage and do shit. Also, he doesn't know about my thing. Also, I can fireball things. So, I mean, I'm just gonna leave his board full of trash. Okay, I'm gonna take. I mean, if I get rid of that one, I feel like that's the worst one. Okay, so what am I gonna play next turn? Stealth. Deal 1 damage to all other minions. Okay, we're literally gonna wipe his board next turn. Well, mostly. And he doesn't realise it. Oh dear, you've got a lot of minions on your board. Oh, how scary. Okay, well, you can regret it. Whoops. Whoops! Okay, we didn't give up! Okay, you got a taunt. Big deal. But guess what? When we become Frostchain Elite, these are just foods that gives me health and minions. These are actually going to be very good for me, and I can literally fireball through this. If I choose, restore 4 health to your hero. Might not be the worst. Okay. Well, I mean 1/1 Murlocs, big deal. Big deal. I think the health restoration is actually smart. We'll get rid of his turns. Okay. 22. He can do very little health damage at the moment. He's probably got, well, he's got all these shaman spells. One of them's got to be scary, right? How did he get an elemental? Oof, that must be in his deck. I haven't paid attention to his deck at all. Okay, I can wipe that for no longer. Okay, well he traded to do that, so that was dumb. I mean, I can also do 5 damage and literally just wipe it. He might not realise that I have this, and I get a minion out of it every turn. So the fact that we've got this far into the battle is actually good for me. I mean, when I can get to Frostlit Jaina, but, you know, literally I do this and I get a minion. So, you know. Oh dear, what was that? You're in trouble, Mace. I'm at 20 health and soon more. Because I'm just going to get to... Are you an elemental? Are you an elemental? You're a dragon. But I get random 5-cost minions every turn. Okay, you're going to start doing some spells. Only 4 damage. You're going to have to trade a minion now. And guess what? I can do 5 damage to your totem and destroy it, overkill it, and get another minion out of it. You can't kill my thing. I mean, summon 2/4 taunts. With taunts. Well, is it better to chunk those, maybe? I would say yes, because they're going to... Well, that's not bad. The 1 health minions are just so good for me. Oh, yes. I mean... 1, 2, 4, 5. He has to throw pretty much every minion into it. Yeah, it's gonna die anyway, but... And then I get the Stormbringer in my deck, so... Hello. You haven't seen what is yet to come, which is us becoming Frostlit, and then literally your minions feed me health all the time. You can't kill my 3/2. And I'm not even going to kill your 0/3 because it's actually very good for me. Oh no, a 2 health minion. Whatever will I do? Will I trade my 3/2 into it? Yes. Why would I do that? Because... Because it's food. Because it's the only one that I can't chunk and eat. I can literally gain 5 shields every turn if I choose, but... Okay, so that's a 1 health minion. Big deal. Okay. You are now going to feed me, because I am now the Frostlet. That can sit on the board for all I care, the 0/1. It's harmless. It's a taunt, yes, but Also, I've got lifesteal forever, and I'm going to eat all of your minions. And then next turn, I can do one of this to something and eat something else. And, you know, all these 1 health minions that come up. Oof, foods. You're literally feeding me 3 health every time now. That is done. Okay, well, you killed that. Oh no, a 2-2 Reese Jade Golem. He must have had that spell in his hands. But still, Jade Golems, you think that's scary? No, it isn't. I mean, especially whilst you're still feeding me with these 0 ones. I'm actually going to kill the 1-1 with my thing though. And then I'm going to fireball something else. But not the 0. Okay, so you are foods. And then, do I want to kill that one? Sure. I mean, the Jade Golem might not have been the worst to target. And then we've got a big minion. Okay, gain +3 attack only if we combo though. And then at the end of your turn, reduce the cost of a minion in your hand by... Well, I mean, I need more minions. I don't... I don't have any more of the get 2 random minions card. I don't know if I've accidentally burnt some or what. I need to start spending some cards. I think I might have just burnt them all out. Right, if I get one of those 2 costs though, right, I'd need to fireball and then that. But at the same time I want to be... Well, I mean, that I can literally just fireball. I've got enough of those to do that. Oh. Well, it didn't freeze it, so I can literally just regain even more health. And at the same time his thing is nerfed. I need to get some of these out of my hands. Okay, and then... I mean, just for control, I think we don't need that many of those. Okay, so we'll kill that. We'll kill that. Okay. That every time it's overkill. Okay, we get 2 1-1 bats, which are also food, so I don't need your things anymore. I can literally overkill and give myself infinite feeds. And also I've got like infinite lifesteal with freezing. Yeah, you gotta kill me. Because that was like infinite feed. But still, I can kill your... Well, I mean, I trade a 3-3 into that, and then I eat it. Eat it and eat it! You've got a 1-1 that comes out. Okay. Well...
A fatal mistake.
Whenever you play a 1 attack minion, give it +2/+2. Okay, that's not bad. And then we've got some 1-1s. Okay, that's not great. So start your turn, set this minion's attack to 4. Okay, so that gets through one of those froggers. Okay, so... I mean, I need to kill something. Right, so... I can no longer freeze one of those. But I can kill a frog at least. Okay. Just trade with that. That's smart. And I kill that. And sure, you've got an 8/8, but what are you going to do about it? How much are you? You're just a 4. Okay, well, I mean, let's hope for a taunt. It's a 5, and then I mean, I might as well start trading. I can't hear words. These things are saying. It's kind of bad. Kind of bad. And I blame the Windows update. It's definitely not my headphones. My headphones were working perfectly fine before. They're perfectly in the socket, so... Okay. Snow Flurry Giants. I mean... Was that... Does he have a load of those in his hand? I don't know. If that's hidden or not. But... You know, we're still having a lot of health. He's having to trade with some of my things. He's concerned about that for some reason. Why was that a concern? Okay, I've got way too many frost liches in my hands. I need to burn some of these, but they're so expensive. They're so expensive, and, you know, each one that I don't burn, I can eat something. Okay. What are you? How do you have so many different cards in your hands? Add 4 random Murlocs to your hand, overload 3. Okay. So now I've got the add 2 random minions, which I wanted before. Okay. That's literally food. Okay, and then sure, 4-2 into the 8-3 seems smart. Then I can freeze this one. Then they are food, but I mean, I don't want you to have that many of them, so I will get rid of that. And then, I mean, I've only got 8 mana. I might as well do that, make things cheaper. You can't kill it. Oof! Wow, how is that so much cheap? Oh, reduce it by 7? That is ridiculous. Okay, well I can do that. I can play that. Okay, that adds more room in my hands, and then I can do even more things. So if I get the 7 cost 5 damage, I can destroy his thing. I can play the 0 cost minion and add 2 more minions. I think we are in an okay position. That was unexpected. I didn't pay attention. Reduce it by 7. Oh. And you left it alive. That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. Okay, so I mean, I get the free thing. I get to eat a minion. I'm going to trade the 5/5 into that. I'm going to trade that. And then, sure, we get 2 extra minions, but you know, one of them will be so cheap maybe. After you summon a minion, trigger its death rattle effect. I mean, you know, it doesn't matter. Battle cry, just discover a death rattle card. I mean, I guess it does. We don't know some. How many cards do I have? 9. I mean, because I don't want to waste draw. I'm going to attack your face. Sure. I mean, I'm in such a good position that I'm actually going to attack your face rather than do anything. And you can't kill me outright. And I've got 6 health regen. And I can turn your cards into health regen for me. Easily. I mean, surely he should go for my 4/4 with his 3/2s. Freeze an enemy. I mean, freezing it doesn't matter because it's still gonna do its ability, mate. That's not gonna be helpful for you. What you should have frozen was my lifesteal. Okay, that is kind of bad. I need to get rid of that. Yeah, why are you attacking me? That's stupid. I mean, I'm gonna eat your 1/1. I'm gonna kill that so you don't actually get lifesteal. I'm gonna kill your 1/1 so that that's gone. A 2/4. Well, I mean, you know, let's get 3 damage off the board. Let's kill that so that you got that. Okay, so how many cards have I got? I've got a full. Well, I mean, let's get rid of that.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Okay, so restore 5 health to the enemy hero. I don't think so. Add a random. Summon a random minion from your hands that costs. No, so I mean, you know, that's literally all that we can do. And well, why can't I couldn't play that even with enough mana. I guess we only get to transform once. That's kind of scary. That's kind of scary, just for the sake of the lifesteal. We only get to transform once. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're still not getting me. And I have lifesteal. You have to be getting worried now, right? You're only meant to be getting shaman spells. I don't know where he's getting all these minions from. He's getting a wide range of minions himself. And I don't know what he's doing that's triggering that. I mean, surely he's getting low on them now. Each player draws 2 cards. Well, you know, I'm going to burn some cards. The minions are worst, but, you know, the frost lips, I don't care. I'd rather burn that. In fact, I need to burn those because I've got way too many of them in my hands. Okay, I need to start chunking at his fields. Getting rid of some of these. Also, I need to get rid of some of mine. Because, you know, I've got a full field here. Okay, so he can do a little bit of damage. Okay. Now, the trouble is, I want to kill things without wasting equity. Okay, so 3/2 will trade. Okay. Then you've got a load of 2/2s. I'm going to trade that one. And then I still want more things to die. So I'm going to trade with those. Okay. Oh, I can play the Phosphorus now. Okay, let's get that out of my hands so that, you know, I get some extra shield. We'll get that out of my hands. And then, like I said, I need to narrow my field down a bit. So. We got an extra minion out of it as well, so that's not the worst. Okay. Give your minions +1/+1, let's go. And now that's free. Okay, well, I mean, I can still draw without dying. He can draw 2 cards though. Is he going to go for fatigue meta now? Because I've got board control. Like, his fatigue meta would not be smart. If that's what he's going for. Of course. I think we've got this. It's just a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. It was a longer way than expected. If you've got sounds, then great for you. But I noticed there was sending sound through OBS. So, you know, through the Elgato for OBS. So, I don't know. Is it also going to be like 6 times louder if they fix that 80% lower sound problem? Okay, so you've got a deal 8 damage to all enemy minions. That's bad, but at the same time, you're dumb because I can just freeze it, and who cares? Whoops! Oh, was I meant to be scared of that? Okay. I'll get that out there. And, what is your thing? That's trigger the death attack. I won't want to keep that alive, actually, then. I'm gonna deal 5 damage to face, and then just go for your face. You know, I literally have all of the damage in my hands. And then I could go for 2 more, but, you know, why bother? You're dead! You are so dead, it's unbelievable. And then I can just trigger my death rattle by going into his thing, but do I want to kill that? No! Because it will kill all of my minions. Oh, you have a 1/1. Copy a card from your opponent's deck and add it to your hands. I think it's a bit late for that. How's he getting all these random minions? I don't know what he did to get all of these random minions. I really don't know. Okay, well. Just go for his face. It's not BM. Well played. Well played. What did he have that was giving him all of the RNG minions? Like, I went for one with mine, but I don't know what he had that was triggering it. Okay. So let's open our pack. So he banned my shifting scroll as well, which was interesting. Okay. Of Golem, Rampage, Inner Fire, Secret Keeper, Cult Master, nothing interesting. Right. I'm gonna do just one more, you know, because obviously there's the ban meta. I want to see, you know, not everyone's gonna have like millions of random minions like we both did. He needs to get rid of my Fire Blast, although, you know, also I've got the summon 2 random enemy minions. Either of those are much worse than Shifting Scrolls. And I guess, you know, whatever was in my hands gets replaced, so, you know, we don't get to keep it. Either way, okay. So yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting one.
Hello?
We'll see what this guy does. What are you going to ban? He immediately bans the worst cards! Okay, it's not the terrible. Okay, so enemy spells cost 0 next turn. Well, I'm going to go with either of those are kind of bad. Discover a minion, discover a spell. That's an interesting choice. Or Naturalize, which just burns all my cards. I don't want to mill all my cards. I don't think that's going to be fantastic. Okay, discover a minion, discover a spell, sure, go for it. But I think if he milled all my cards, you know, that's just ridiculously bad for me. Okay. So, 2 random minions to your hand, or I can just summon 2 0/2 minions with taunts. I'm gonna start with this, sure. I don't think that it would be smart to start with 2 0/2 minions. Your silver hand recruits have +1 attack. Well, we're not going to have any of those. Well, we might with random spells, you never know. He's going for the discovery, so it's going to take forever. Hikikomori! You know, we've done the discovery tavern brawl with the Raven Idols, and it takes a long ass time. And now he's literally playing that so what do we got? Freeze the character, not particularly. If your opponent plays the minion, transform it into a one sheep. You can't play it this turn. Shit. Okay. Draw 3 cards, discard any spells drawn. That would be shit. Okay, so we've got to go with that. Okay, we're literally filling our hand. It's kind of bad. I need to start getting rid of some of these. These player draws 2 cards. I knew it. I suspected.
My hand is too full.
Okay.
My hand is too full.
Well, I mean, I need to get rid of that. I need to make space. He's going to start milling all my cards out. Because he's a dick. He's going to mill his own at the same time. But, you know, that's him.
My hand is too full.
That was stupid of him. Give your minions +1/+1. Well, soon he'll be in trouble.
My hand is too full.
Okay, so freeze all enemy minions. Copy the lowest cost minion in your hand. Wouldn't be smart. And I've got a 0 as well. Freeze an enemy. Okay. But then, what else do I do? Fireball. I can fireball and get rid of the other. Sure. Okay, and then I'm not going to play the 2 cost card that I could play because I don't want to mill all my cards. It wouldn't be smart. Okay, he's got to give all his minions +1/+1. I don't know if that's just from a random spell that he got from the Raven Idol or what. But okay, counter spell wouldn't be the worst either. You know, I've got some interesting spell possibilities that I could do. I mean, Deck of Wonders, when I can afford it, would actually not be the worst.
My hand
Okay,
is too
so he's
full.
getting to see my card. I should pay attention to
My
it at
hand
the
is
same
too
time.
full.
Okay, transform a minion into a 4/2 ball with charge. Okay, deal 6 damage. Ice Block was banned, wasn't it? Okay, so I mean, I got to go Ice Block just because it's BM. Then I can kill that. I can refreeze that. Sure. Okay. You're going to burn some cards, but I got some space in my hands. Okay, enemy spells cost 0 next turn. Well, whoops. Whoops! I think that was a big mistake on your behalf. You're going to give me a lot of minions now. And I've got at least 2. 3, let's go. Okay, well, that was really stupid of you, mate. Whenever you cast a spell, don't put to attack. Okay. I mean, let's get another one of those. And then a taunt. Oh dear, what did you do, mate? Okay, so +3 health. And then add 2 random minions to your hand. Sure. Okay. Thank you. You killed yourself there! That was pretty stupid, Millhouse Mana Storm, giving me free spells when you know I've got Shifting Scroll. And you probably knew that I had this as well. And you let me cast it all for free. And now you're giving me infinite coins as well. That was just really dumb. Truly, I mean, you know, we're going to burn a card because of all these coins, unfortunately. But, I'm no shit. Coins are actually good for me. Every time I cast a spell, coins aren't spells. Well, I'm okay with that. You know, oh, 1 damage to my face. Oh no. Shift and scroll would have been nice. Okay, well, easy. I mean, we literally yeah, we had. He could do nothing about it. Too easy. Way too easy. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Anyway, that's us done the tavern brawl for this week, so thanks for watching. Join us again for some more, and hopefully I'll have sorted whatever in this audio. Goodbye! And hopefully you could have heard audio, because... Okay, I did that. Thanks for watching. Goodbye!